Hello, 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 boys and girls, and welcome to the Peak Flicks channel. My name is Miss Luria, and I am so very excited to be here with you today. We are up to lesson 13. Oh my gosh, we are almost done with all of these lessons. You are killing it. I am so proud of you for sticking with me. Math can sometimes be really confusing, but the more we practice, the better we get because practice makes perfect. So we are going to continue our math lessons by working with even larger numbers. Last time we met, we talked about adding with regrouping to make a brand new place. Do you remember what that place was? You're right, boys and girls. We added into the hundreds place. But what happens when there are 3-digit numbers? Oh my gosh, that's going to take forever. It won't? Are you sure? Okay. Well, we're going to practice this skill because adding 3-digit numbers is what third graders do. And you guys are just killing it. And I'm so impressed with how great you're doing. So for today's lesson, we are going to need, of course, your notebook and a pencil and a whiteboard or a whiteboard and eraser. Just kidding. Oh, Miss Loria. And of course, you're going to need your place value blocks and your place value charts. If you can gather all of those materials, pause this video while you go get them, and I'll see you in a snap. Okay, boys and girls, last time we met, we talked about tens and hundreds. How many tens do I need to regroup to make 100? Do you remember? You're right, I need 10 tens to make 100 because 10 tens is the same as 100. Just like 10 ones is the same as 110, 10 tens bundled together is the same as 100. But what can I do with this information when I have really big 3-digit numbers? I'm so glad you asked because we are not going to get scared of really big numbers. We are very smart. We have a bunch of skills that we are just rocking the house with. So let's see what that would look like. A 3-digit number is a number that looks like this. It has a ones place, a tens place, and a hundreds place. But what happens when I have to add two 3-digit numbers together? That looks like a whole lot of a headache, but don't worry. We are going to figure out what to do when we see big numbers like this. So get ready, coming at you fast. Okay, so let's get ready to rumble. So let's stick with 145 plus, let's do 155. Why not? Okay, the first thing I need to do is build the number 145 on my place value chart. So here we go. I need 100. I need 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I need to build the number 155. 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay. Now, we're going to start by counting up how many ones are in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And we know what to do because we're experts. We have to bundle these ones together. Why? You're absolutely right. There are 10 ones in the ones place, and 10 ones is the same as 110. Perfect. All right. That looks like an awful lot of tens, my friends. Okay, let's figure out how many tens we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. We have 10 tens in the tens place. And you know what that means? 10 tens is the same as 100. So I'm going to circle this. And I'm going to bring over an extra 100 to the hundreds place. Now you notice that I had to draw one in. Remember last time we met, what happens if we don't have enough base 10 blocks? You're right, the learning doesn't stop. We just draw them in, and that's okay too. Well, how many hundreds do I have in my hundreds place? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 hundreds in the hundreds place. There are no more tens in the tens place because we grouped them all together. And then there are no more ones in the ones place because we grouped all those together too. So what would that look like here on my math board? Well, from our mental math strategies, we know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. So I'm going to bring that 10 over to the tens place. 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 5 plus 5 equals another 10. Oh my goodness. You notice what I'm doing? I just keep carrying over to the next place in my chart. So I have 1, 2, 3 ones, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. So 145 plus 155 equals 300. Nice job, boys and girls. See, it really wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be because we've been practicing regrouping for quite a few lessons already. So we're going to do another one. Here we go. Let's do one together. So get all of your materials. I'll give you a moment while I clean up all of mine. And we'll do one together and see what we get. Okay. Here we go. Let's do 209 plus 116, because why not? Okay, so the first thing I need to do is build 209 on my place value chart. Okay, get your materials. We need 200s. We don't have any 10s, but we do need 9 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Now I need to build the number 116. So here's my 100. I need 110, and then I need 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are now officially ready to start counting everything in each place. So let's start by counting how many ones there are in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 ones in the ones place. You know what that means? We have to bundle and carry over. Okay. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10. So I regrouped my 10 ones to make 110. Awesome. Okay. Let's figure out how many 10s we have in the tens place. We have 1, 2 10s in the tens place, and 1, 2, 3 hundreds in the hundreds place. Don't forget your ones place. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones in the ones place. Okay, let's practice that over here. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 equals 3. So 209 plus 116 equals 325. Nice job, boys and girls. This is a great strategy for you to use today and every day to become better, stronger mathematicians. And by practicing adding such big numbers, we are going to eliminate all fears of math. Because guess what? Sometimes when Miss Luria sees big numbers like this, I get a little nervous too. But how easy was it to add all these numbers together now that we are experts at regrouping? So now it's your turn. On the next slide, you are going to see some math problems for you to solve. You are going to pause the video and solve those problems right away. When you're done, ask an adult for help. And of course, as always, good luck, my mathematicians.